Okay.
Hi.
It's us again.
Clutter and,
And
chaos. Hooray.
Episode number
12.
12.
Yeah.
It's like a whole year's worth. Except
Only took
not.
a while. But hey.
A whole year's worth packed in 3 years.
Yep. So.
All right. So we're here again, and
Yes, we
things
have
been
some
going well.
Yeah. And it's been like a month or so. So we're like actually on a reasonable schedule for getting stuff done
like
and
that, yeah.
filming and whatnot.
Okay.
Would you like an orange?
Oh, sure. Okay.
So, my first finished thing is the oranges for the caterpillar.
5.
5 of them. So many.
5.
Yes.
5 oranges.
Yes. And Rupert and Sophia are trying to make messes already.
Yep.
Who knows how that's gonna end.
Yep.
But.
Okay. For my finished object, it's almost finished. It's semi-finished.
It's good enough.
You remember last episode, I had made a baby hat. No.
I think you'd made the blanket.
I made a baby blanket, a white and pink baby blanket. And now I have a white and pink baby hat.
Do you want to give me the pom-pom so I can hold it for you?
And there's going to be a pom-pom. We're practicing with a pom-pom maker because we don't know what we're doing with the pom-pom maker. So Gwen...
The instructions were rather vague.
Yeah, she made this one, and now we're going to make a pink one to go with
match the hat.
rim. Yeah, so we'll
No,
make
this is not a Rupert toy.
that, and so we'll have a pink and white hat.
Yes.
And it doesn't take very long to make these, which is like, yes.
Yeah.
So we can make lots of these. So...
And the next finished thing, because apparently I have several finished things in a month, is the cake for the caterpillar. This side looks better. Yeah, but it's his little slice of cake with the cherry on top. It's all square.
It's like a cupcake or...
Yeah, well, he also gets a cupcake later on.
Oh.
But this one is just his little slice of cake.
Looks like a, what do you call it? What's that one?
The petit fours, but without like the icing like coating it all the way around,
okay, yeah.
kind of.
Yep.
And then, as if he doesn't have enough sweets to eat, he gets a ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone.
Yep. And this is bigger than like the oranges. Like the scoop is big. He's gonna be a very fat caterpillar in the end. So, that's all that we finished right this month or so.
Yep.
But we have been working on other stuff too.
There's lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So.
Okay, you want me to start?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I made the white and pink blanket, and now I am working on a yellow blanket. It is not finished.
Which side's the front? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, this side's the front.
This side is the front. Okay.
This is our my next blanket. It's got like diamonds.
It's very pretty.
And it's going to have a white border on it when I finish it. So maybe by the next one, I'll have that done.
Who knows? Great things could happen here.
It could happen. I ran out of yarn.
Well, that's...
I better get myself over to Walmart. That's where I bought this yarn. So the purple yarn is still out of stock. So that one is on hiatus.
Oopsie. Dropped my crochet hook. But
Okay.
the next thing I've been working on is another caterpillar food. Because he's going to have everything by some point. But it's kind of a wonky pickle at this point. Like it's leaning to one side and it's getting rather large. But it's got these picos for the bumps. Which I don't really... I think I'm messing up. That's where I'm messing up.
Oh.
Because like it counts as one stitch, the picot on the next row. But it doesn't look like one stitch to me.
Oh, I'll
So,
help you with that. I know
yeah.
how to do picots.
Yeah.
I did picots on the purple sweater that I made for Riley. So
you know what you're
pretty
doing.
good at picots, yeah.
At crochet picots?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, no, those were knitted. You're right. I think it's kind of the same idea, though.
Yeah, it's just like getting the stitch count right is where I go wrong.
Yep. Okay, so my next one is the Socks. You saw these last week, and here they are again. A little bit bigger.
Yay!
Still on the first sock. But that's how that goes sometimes.
You know, with your next Yarnable coming next month, you're gonna have these socks done.
Oh, sometimes I get a lot done in doctor's offices, and sometimes I forget it in the car. And then not so much gets done.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing I have been working on, which you think I haven't been working on, is, and there goes that crochet hook. Let me fix this real quick so it doesn't get lost. Is the blue baby blanket with all the puff stitches.
Yep.
So many puff stitches.
It's like my purple
Like the
one.
purple one, yes, it's the same pattern.
I like this yarn better than the one I had. Mine's very stiff. This is nice and it's not as
And on
nice
this
as
side,
the white, but it's
you can
way
tell
better
how
than
much
this
I've
yellow.
gotten done since this is where I stopped the
Uh-huh.
first time. So I made some progress on it, despite what you've been saying.
I know. It takes a long time to make progress on
It
those.
does.
It's kind of boring. Just saying. All right. Let's see. Oh, my last thing is I started, and you can't really tell anything about it right now, but
It's not a...
this is the hem for the, it's going to be a sweater. It's a tunic, actually. It's the Alaska cable tunic. And this is the front.
Okay.
So
it's
I
knit in
haven't gotten-
pieces and then seamed together.
Yes, it's knit in pieces and seamed
Okay.
together, and I haven't gotten to the cable part. I'm still on the ribbing, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
So that was that project.
Then this project has made its way into hibernation, but I did make a bit of progress since the last time, so I'm going to show it to you. It is the fox sweater. The body is all the way done. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have started some sleeves that don't want to... I'm doing them 2 at a time so that they actually end up the same. Because I feel like if I did them 1 at a time, something would end up messed up on one sleeve and not the other. Roop-a-doop chill. So yeah, it's too hot, so the sweater is going into hibernation. But it did see progress. Just got I don't know, most of the sleeves left. So there's that.
Sleeves actually can go pretty fast.
Yeah, it's just, you gotta
count for the decreases. 'Cause
counting the
it's
decreases and then...
down to the wrist.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Then for our trips and such.
Yes, we have not done a whole lot because it's hot and I'm working, and so we did go to Floyd again, to the winery back up there, because it was very nice. So we've been up there twice now. And that's about all the traveling we've done. I mean, it's a one day. I have Sundays off, so I go up there, and we went up there.
Yeah. And then the poochies are doing pretty good. See?
As soon as you mention her, she goes off. Do you want to go outside, Sophia? Do you need to go out? Let me go put her out.
Okay, they're going out, so.
You can talk about the stuff.
Part of the reason the poochies are doing okay in all this heat is that I made poochie ice cream for them. It's basically like Greek yogurt, peanut butter, and bananas all mixed together and frozen, and they loved it. They were quite happy with their ice cream, and I made it little sundaes with whipped cream on top and bacon crumbles for sprinkles. It was a good time for them.
They did like that.
Yes, they were very happy poochies. But for the most part, it's just been too hot outside, and they just don't want to go out on the poochie racetrack right now.
No, they wander around for a few minutes, and then they just bust down the door to come in.
Yeah.
It's been very hot,
Yes.
It's been
too
very
hot.
dry until yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday it began to rain and rain and the thunder and Rupert was
needed
like,
snuggles.
Whoosh, I'm finding safety on the bed with Mom and Dad, and they have to come. They must come.
Yeah.
He will come out and get me. If it's just Dad in there, he will literally come out cringing and be like looking at me like, Mom, come on, you gotta go. You gotta come back here and be safe with all of us.
You gotta keep him safe.
Yep. So.
Yeah.
So,
the plants are surviving in this heat, except for the rosemary. The rosemary is thriving. It will not die for any reason at this point.
Nope.
Like, it's just going strong.
The bee balm is doing pretty good. But
yeah, the bee is liking it quite a bit.
Off.
It kind of fell over, like something stepped on it, and just, yeah. So it's kind of low to the ground now instead of tall like it used to be. But it's still very pretty, and the bees are liking it, or at least one bee is. I don't know if it's the same bee every day, or because I only see one bee at once.
Oh, I've seen like 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, I don't know.
So.
And the lemon cucumber has cucumbers on it.
Yeah.
They're pretty small still, but one of them is starting to turn yellow. So that one should be ripe soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be able to make some lemon cucumber pickles.
Yes, that is a thing you can do with them.
And they're back.
Well, they're at the door.
Oh.
To have the option to come back.
I guess.
Because, poochies can't be predetermined to do whatever they haven't decided. They gotta do their own thing, but have the option,
Yes, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. Okay, so in general, Dad's health is doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We went to an eye doctor today to finish off on his cataract surgery. So they said he's doing great. They worked with a prescription that he could get if he wanted to, but his eyes are good enough that he doesn't need glasses to drive. They said he could pass the DMV driver test now, and so he's feeling pretty good about that. And so he's just got a pair of readers, and we'll probably leave it like that.
Yeah.
He also saw his cardiologist on Monday, and that all went well. They didn't see any problems. They didn't change anything, so all's going well with that. He had an endoscope.
I don't know the words,
endoscopy procedure done.
Something with a camera going in you. It was
down your throat.
Yeah.
They found nothing, so his heartburn, chest pain at night is not caused by that. So they did that, and that's really been about it. That's 3 appointments in like 2 weeks. So we got that all knocked out of the way, and maybe we can settle down a little bit.
Yeah. Mr. Kitty had to go to the vet. He was losing some weight, and we were getting concerned about him. The vet decided that his teeth were pretty bad, and he needed to get, I think it was 4 teeth originally pulled that the vet was thinking. And then Mr. Kitty had to take antibiotics, and he did not like that. So he was on antibiotics for like a week before I took him to get the teeth pulled. And it ended up that he lost one of the teeth in that week. Don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. And then the other tooth on that side got pulled. And on the other side, the 2 teeth just needed their, to be cleaned and stuff. So Mr. Kitty had that done. And he came home and was very high for the day. He was just wobbling all over the place. Falling over sometimes, I'm gonna lay here now.
Yes, you're laying here, yes.
He ended up getting his head stuck in the little gate in my room to keep him away from the poochies because he thought he could fit through it, and he could not. We got him free, and he went and took a nap in the closet and was napping out for a while. So yeah, that was his adventure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then I have a new job. I am working as a housekeeper at a retirement home over in Radford. And it's going pretty nice. Yeah, I like all the people there, and everybody's pretty calm and chill most of the time, so it's good.
Okay, my job is doing okay. They apparently like me. They sent me over to Radford to help out with an inspection that was going on.
Didn't tell you it was an inspection
No, they
beforehand.
didn't tell me. They said, we just need you over in Radford, you know, and I got there. I thought they were shorthanded.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine my surprise when I walk in and it's like everybody on deck.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what in the world is going on? Wait a minute. The only time a store has every last person is for an inspection. And sure enough, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So I was there for the inspection.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for a couple hours, until noon. The inspection went really quickly. I'm not used to an inspection being like from 8 to 12, and it was over before 12, like 11:30.
Wow.
So it was a very quick inspection. So and they passed, and everything went good. So
Yep.
good times.
Yay.
Yep. So
And let's see.
I think that's
We do have one more visitor to talk about.
Oh yes.
Because Gareth came today.
Yay!
Yay.
And Cameron, his girlfriend.
Yes. They are planning on camping out in the woods near the
Appalachian Trail.
Yes, near the Appalachian Trail somewhere.
Yeah. Yep.
That's their plan for tonight. I don't know how well it's going to work out.
Yeah,
but
because the weather's a little stormy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But right now it's not storming, so
Yep.
all is well.
Mm-hmm.
What was I going to say? They came to get the SVX,
Mm-hmm.
which if you know the tale of the SVX, it has not moved in quite a while.
Yeah.
And it needed all new tires. So they pumped it up and they drove it to the garage. And
Well, they had to
parked
charge
it.
the battery, too.
Oh, yeah, and they charged the battery because it hasn't run in a long time. Because it just wasn't working out for us. And once it got a flat tire, we just kind of didn't drive it. So, but he's taking it back down to Petersburg after it gets the new tires. So that'll be good too. And they're going off hiking tomorrow and while it's getting fixed.
Yep.
So, and I'm working, so I won't see them again for quite a while.
They'll have to come back for the charger, though.
Yeah, they left the charger here, so they've got to come back at some point.
Yeah.
But they're going back out to Petersburg Saturday afternoon. They're going back. So anyway, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
I think that's all the news.
Yeah.
See, when you do it every month, it's short.
Yeah, and you were saying we should wait longer.
Did I say that? You know, I think that. All right.
Well,
Okay,
I guess that's
well,
all.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Do the YouTube things.
The YouTube things. Yay. All right.
Bye.